What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. BlueBasher here with the series where I answer the questions you didn't even know you wanted to ask. Should you buy Don't Starve Together? Don't Starve Together is a survival game developed by Klei Entertainment. In Don't Starve Together, you craft and survive and eat flowers and gather resources and all sorts of other survival-y kind of things. The world is full of creatures and dangers and surprises, and it's crazy environments, and you catch rabbits and you can murder frogs and the frogs will eat you, and there's all sorts of fun stuff to do in Don't Starve Together. And today we're going to answer the question, should you buy it? We're going to answer the question on two different fronts. Should you buy it for yourself? And should you buy it if you have a bunch of friends to play with? So let's go ahead. We're going to jump into the game really quick. We're going to kind of just show you around in a new world. For some reason, this is taking much longer than it usually does to log in. We'll just play offline for the time being because I suck. There's 3 separate game modes for Don't Starve Together. Survival being the default mode is kind of a cooperative, more difficult mode, in which anybody who dies actually becomes a ghost and drains the sanity of living players. Survival mode, when all the players are dead, a timer starts, and if at the end of the timer, if all of the players are still dead at the end of the timer, the world is reset completely. So brand new world regeneration. Endless mode is intended to be more relaxed, and it doesn't force players to cooperate. The world never resets, and players may freely resurrect at the spawn portal, which is also known as the jerry-rig portal. Wilderness is intended to be more like other survival games. Players spawn in random locations across the map, and there are no ghosts, and when players die, they are returned to the character select screen, and then no resurrection items exist in Wilderness, including touchstones, or the telltale heart, life-giving amulets, or the meaty effigy. So let's just go ahead. We're going to start a Wilderness server. Or no, we'll go with Endless. PvP is off. You can get up to 6 friends at the current moment to play with you. And you can also set it to friends only, whether you want that on or off. And I only like to play with friends, so I'm going to keep that on. You just click the box you want to create it in. You just click New Server. And yes, it's going to be an offline world. So, you're gonna first hop into the game. You're gonna have no idea what you're gonna do. Realistically, I've only played about 10 hours of this game, but I've played it with friends and I've played it by myself, both of which are incredible experiences. When you first spawn into Don't Starve Together, you'll see the UI is pretty simple. You've got a nice large area that you can see the map in. Over here on the left-hand side is your crafting menu. You've got tools, you've got light sources, you've got survival items, science, fighting, and dress. And then there's also ways to increase the number of items you can craft, mainly by unlocking science machines. All of these science machines give you more recipes to craft. Fighting is all just, spears and grass suits and log suits and etc. Survival, you can make things like traps and fishing rods, umbrellas, etc. Lights are just campfires. You make a fire pit, a campfire, or a torch. Tools are like axes and pickaxes. You make a hammer, pitchfork, razor, etc. Along the bottom is your inventory. So if we go ahead and pick this flower, we see that it pops right down here into our inventory. If we pick up these seeds that this bird here is eating, it'll also pop into our inventory. The last 3 slots correspond to your hand, your body, and your head, depending on if you have anything in your hand, on your body, or on top of your head. Up here in the top right corner, you see where it tells you what world day you're on, as well as your hunger level, your sanity level, and your health level. And each one of these, as they start to increase or decrease respectively, will actually show you a little bit of an arrow saying that they're going down or going up, etc. Okay, now we can see that it's starting to get dark. This yellow bit here on the right is bright daylight. The red here is, we'll call it dusk, and then the blue is nighttime. During nighttime, you need to have a campfire or you will die. There's no way getting around that. So, the couple of things that you need to do right off the bat is make a campfire, make an axe, so that way you're able to chop down trees. You're also able to make a you're able to make a torch with enough grass and enough sticks. You'll also want to look at collecting some food just for the night, as well as, if you can find enough of this flint, you'll want to make a pickaxe. During the night, you'll also want to go ahead and cook your food on whatever sources you can find, or whatever light source you have. You can tell if we start to wander off, the screen actually starts to get pretty black. At which point in time, if I wasn't holding this torch, I would actually start getting attacked by monsters. So if we unequip this, I can't see anymore, and we actually start to get attacked by monsters that are just... See, you can hear the monsters, and the monsters hurt quite a lot, actually. That pretty much halved my health. So, something you want to be wary of is monsters, of course. And then we can collect a bunch of charcoal. Every morning, the game goes ahead and saves, and you can continue with your explorations and your adventuring and killing spiders and making machinery and whatnot. That's about as much as I'm going to show you of the game, because the game is really... It's a survival game. I mean, it's fun to discover what can do what with what and how to do this, that, and the other thing by yourself. You can collect poop in this game. Like, really? What other game do you know of that you can collect poop in? There's tons of stuff to do in this game. If I were to play it by myself, I could easily lose track of an afternoon. If you like survival games, you'll definitely enjoy Don't Starve Together. Currently, you can get Don't Starve Together on Steam for $19.99. This is the Frontier Pack, which includes Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together, and a gift copy of Don't Starve Together to send to a friend. So you can go ahead and send your friend a copy of Don't Starve Together. There's also the Don't Starve Together Mega Pack for $22.99, which includes Don't Starve, Reign of Giants DLC, Don't Starve Together for your account, and a gift copy of Don't Starve Together for your friend. So, spend $20 and you get a copy of Don't Starve for yourself and a copy of Don't Starve for your friend. As far as Don't Starve, the original game, goes, you can get it on PlayStation 4, PlayStation Vita, you can get it for Mac, Linux, Windows, and the Wii U as well. So you can play Don't Starve, the original base game, on your PlayStation 4, your PlayStation Vita, etc. As well as PC, like I'm playing it here. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions about Don't Starve that I might be able to answer, go ahead and leave those down in the comment section below. If you want to suggest other games I take a look at and give my opinion on, go ahead and leave those down in the comment section below as well. Don't forget to use that thumbs down button whether you like this video or not, you found it helpful. Hit that subscribe button, share this video with your friends, with somebody else that you think might enjoy this game. And don't forget to subscribe. My name's Mr. BlueBasher, and I'll see you guys in the next video.